office now, soldiers. March, march, get it out of my office. March!
Another unpaid role. Another promise that was vanished. Another movie that just didn't come out.
They didn't see your value, but we do. They shut the door, and we built a bridge.
They fired you. That's cool. Now let us give you an opportunity of a lifetime. Come with us. There's no one coming to save us. That's why we're building a future for ourselves.
This isn't just a studio. It's a launch pad. The legacy in motion. We've all been overlooked, doubted. But this is where everything changes.
Real Opportunity Bridge Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit. We solve what the industry tries to avoid. That's no guidance, no mediumship. Here, we bring structure, ownership, community, real opportunity.
Let's get straight to it. That was a little commercial from the Real Opportunity Bridge Foundation. We'll talk about that later on in the show. But we about to get straight to it, man. This is how we about to do it. All right. Let's talk about the Guardians, 6.5 games back of the Tigers and about a half a game out of the wild card spot from the Rangers. Just real quick, y'all think the Guardians got a good chance of making the playoffs?
Not this year.
Not this year?
Not this year. It's just been a luck. It's just been a luck.
Yeah.
It's not the same type of team this year. It's not the same team.
Yeah, they got about 13 games, and then they got 3 games against the Tigers, which the Tigers just have to be brutally bad for them to even, I guess, get back in position to take a playoff spot.
I think they're actually 2.5 out.
No, they
playoff. They were saying today, 2.5.
Oh, well, I don't know.
You know, that may be a little bit. We never know. We might get a miracle, but they got to win this home stretch against Detroit though.
But that still leave them 3 games out though. So Detroit got to lose some more games.
Yeah, it could be tough, but I don't think so either. Because we talked about this when they went through that losing streak. Did we think they were going to overcome it? And I said, nah, they weren't going to overcome it.
Nah, I think that 10-game losing streak kind of destroyed them. So I don't think they have enough magic to do anything.
Well, 10 plus an 8, they did. That's an 18-game losing streak for the year.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, they got 13. So let's see.
13 wins.
Then they got 13 games left.
13.
Yeah. Well, enough about them. Let's talk about the Ohio State Buckeyes, man.
Man.
What a game. What a game.
They struggled a little bit with OU at the beginning.
Yeah. But that running game, man, Bo.
Yeah, I mean, it's football. And if you think the team is easy, man, you might lose. You might lose sometimes if you think a team is easy, you know, but it's O State though. It's O State, so OU is never going to be O State. And I never say never, but OU is never going to be O State.
Well, OU did upset West Virginia, which is a decent Power 5 team. So you should have known it was going. That's why I said 48-20.
Man, O State got a 3-point. Let me see. all that Neil money, 38.4 million, I think. OU is never be O State. And if they do, man, all hell will break loose.
Yeah, it would break loose. Yeah.
All hell will
Definitely.
break loose.
So what y'all got a prediction for Buckeyes versus Washington?
Washington.
That's going to be a test because they got to go way out west, and Washington is a bona fide program, so this is going to be a good test.
I mean, Washington good. West Coast type style play, a lot of passing. Our secondary strong. It's college football, so it can happen. We can lose, but I just don't see that team beating us either.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It can happen though.
So what's your prediction?
Score wise,
Yeah,
score wise, we came out sluggish this week. Washington can score a little bit, so I can see them somewhere around a 24-ish, 25, 19, 20, 21, 22 range, and us scoring about 30.
what about you, Bruce?
I got 40-20.
40-20.
Yeah.
I got 38. Yeah, I say about 38-20. I say about that range.
This game here will test our quarterback, though.
Oh,
For sure.
This game here will test him a lot more.
Well, next to that Texas defense, this is, of course, out of the 4 games, it'll be the best defense they've seen. Number 2 defense they've seen. So he's definitely got to take care of the ball.
But it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. But
it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. We're not talking about Oregon. We're talking about Washington.
Yeah. So.
And Michael Penix is not. Michael Penix isn't the quarterback.
Exactly.
You're right.
All right. So first and foremost, I forgot to ask y'all, man, how was y'all weekend?
Weekend was
Mine
good.
was good, man. Mine was good. Yeah.
Just chill. Had a chance to do some lawn work and watch sports. Watch Bud Crawford.
Yeah,
so you know
we get into that.
You know, I missed that fight. I was like, everybody been talking about. I was like, damn, I missed it. Like, how you miss it? I don't know.
How did you miss it? Matter of fact, let's talk about the Crawford Canelo. And I said Bud was gonna beat up on Canelo. I already knew it. I already seen it. I already knew what was gonna happen. Bud just too good, man. Just too
10
good.
years ago, I told everybody Bud was gonna beat everybody, and all the PBC fans used to laugh at me. I say Bud is a real live dog. He's more friendly than he used to be. Bud used to be straight antisocial. Bud was antisocial. He ain't talk. He ain't none. He just, nigga, I'm here to beat you up. That's it. That's it. That's all he was. Yeah.
So people that were talking about it, they said Crawford didn't fight his normal fight, nor Canelo. So what's your take?
No, Bud is known for standing in the fire. Bud is known for just standing there. They were saying that they didn't want him to stand there. But Bud's whole thing was, no, I'm going to fight how I always fight. And Bud sometimes get punched a lot. Well, not a lot, but he could get punched hard because he's standing in the kitchen. Bud's standing in the kitchen, and he's going to fight. So, like, the world was like, I dare you to stand in the kitchen with him. He was like, bet. He was like, bet. I'm going to stand right here, and I'm going to exchange with this guy y'all talking about I can exchange with.
It's definitely one thing that I've seen that Canelo, and I got to give him props to this. He got an iron chin, man.
Oh, yeah, always, yo.
He was taking some blows that I thought he was going to fall, and he took them. And Bud, he
Crawford usually goes to the body. So did he use a lot of body shots on Canelo?
No, it was face, man. He was getting that face, man. He was jabbing, getting that face, man, for real.
Yeah.
How was Crawford's countering? Because he usually his specialty is countering. How was his counterpunch?
Was pretty good. Yeah. It was pretty bad. The fight was like a sparring match to me. It was a cool fight. Not really exciting as I thought, but it was like a technical, like, it was not close. Like Bud beat
That's
him
what people
easy.
said. It wasn't close. The umpires
Like,
got it wrong.
but this goes back to Canelo's whole history. He picked guys that's gonna stand there.
Right.
So Bud could move, Floyd could move. All the guys he ever lost to had either a good jab or could move. Bivol, long jab. Floyd could move. Lara, right? I always say he lost to Lara. He lost to Lara.
Yeah.
You know, he got frustrated because he couldn't punch him. Basically.
Nothing
got
could
frustrated.
work. Nothing worked against Crawford that he had in his bag. It was just he got
No.
outboxed.
Nothing worked.
So do you see a rematch?
No. Don't
Ain't
nobody
no
want to see
rematch.
that again. Don't
There's
nobody
no
wanna see that
rematch.
again.
There's no necessary. It wasn't even close to be a rematch. It wasn't. It's a different. Like a rematch is like it's so close. Let's see them fight again. Like this was like straight, like he did Earl, just like he did Earl. It don't need. It's no
Earl
rematch.
Spence. I saw the Earl Spence fight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even close. The Earl Spence was worse.
This
Yeah,
the
that was
issue with
one.
Bud, right?
Spence didn't even show up.
Every fight that Bud fought was always supposed to be, this the fight he might lose. And he make every fight look easy. Every fight of his career, he's 42-0, and he's never really had a challenging fight.
Yeah.
Like he's made every fight look easy. And I said before, that's why Top Rank hid Manny Pacquiao from him. That's why they would not let him fight Manny back in the day when he was begging to fight Manny. But now we see why. We see why they hid Manny from him.
So real quick, y'all, just y'all opinion, and then we're gonna move from that. Who do you got in a prime? Well, we're gonna say prime. Who you got, Bud or Money Mayweather? If there was to fight in a primes, I guess.
It would be a good fight. The difference would be Bud want to fight. Money want to play around. So, but Bud can also move like Money. So Bud will make it a fight. So it's like it's easy to be a defensive wizard against somebody that don't share the same athletic tools that you share. But once you face somebody that share the same movements that you share, they got the ability to actually make you engage with them. So Floyd could fight. Terrence can fight. So I can't say who will win, but I would say Bud is my favorite fighter. Bud is my favorite fighter of this whole last 10 years. So I'll say Bud.
Yeah, I have to agree with you just for the simple fact Mayweather pretty much he ain't looking for the knockouts, he looking for points. And Bud is trying to end the fight kind of more so than Mayweather. So I would have to go with Bud just for the simple fact that like I said, he's hungry for it. I think Mayweather, he just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he was really hungry for it after a while.
Right.
I think he was just trying to hurry up and get out of there and get that money real quick.
But the thing is, if you was raised being a fighter and you like fighting, it's in you. So if somebody's standing in your face and bring that out in you, that's what I'm saying. Like Floyd could fight. Like, so it's like, I can't say who will win, because if somebody made Floyd really stand in and he can fight. So I'm saying it would be something I would want to see.
Oh, yeah.
But Bud is my favorite fighter, so I have to say Bud. So you know what I'm saying.
Who you got, Bruce?
I have never really seen Mayweather fight too much, or at all, as I recall. So I couldn't say, but I don't know. I might say Mayweather, just the fact that he's from that older stock, and he's that tactician. So I would go with the tactician.
Okay.
But I'm sure it would have been a heck of a fight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, so where's Crawford going to go from here? That's the question. Is he just retire, or there's nobody else?
You see what he did after the fight? He gave the belts back to Canelo. You can say he already proved it, so he don't need the belt.
He gave the belt back to Canelo.
He gave all the belts back.
All of them.
Yep, all the ones that Canelo lost, he gave it. He gave it to his wife and his kids.
All the ones that Canelo lost.
Yep.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I think Bud might retire, man.
No, the only way Bud is going to fight is if it's a fight that makes sense to his legacy, right? Like, he's not fighting no more to just fight. The only way he's going to fight is if it's a fight that's really going to, like, mean something.
Exactly.
So yeah.
So he might send
him handing them belts away just gave me just like, I think he might be done. I think he proved to everybody that he the undisputed GOAT of right now, and can nobody touch him. Ain't nobody touch him. So
Yeah.
I have to check out the highlights, or if they show it, whole fight.
yeah, go to YouTube.
They got to see it.
All right, y'all. You say the worst for last. The Browns. Before we start, y'all, my cup is empty, man. So just in case you thought I was drinking Kool-Aid when I told y'all that the Baltimore Ravens was going to score 38 points and the Browns was only going to score 20, which they failed to score 20. And the reason I said that notion is because they knew Joe Flacco from playing in Baltimore. And then the Browns, it seemed like every time they have a good game, that next game is just going to be the breaker for them.
Right.
So I was just going off history.
Man, we started off the game. I'm like, yeah. You know, so we look decent. We doing good things. Defense playing solid for a whole half, but it just kept being 3 and out. Like, the offense roll out with Flacco. I'm like, why are you rolling out with Flacco? He getting pressured. And then after those first 2 drives, when we moved the ball, they said, screw it. Start blitzing. As soon as they start blitzing, it was nice out. As soon as they start blitzing, it was like we had no answer for the blitz because Flacco will move to the left, get sacked, move to the right, get sacked, force throw a pass, get picked. We had no answer for the blitz. I seen one blitz, Sampson stepped up and dude just threw him aside like a rag doll. I was like, oh my God. Like, man, we had no answer for the blitz.
Let's talk about the offense since we talking about Flacco. So I know the grade of the offense, which you're gonna say F, right?
Had to be.
Gotta be.
Had to be F last week. Yeah.
For sure.
So let me go back a little bit. Let me go back 3-4 years ago.
D- since for the first half. They held it down for the first half, but I give them D- just for the first half.
Nah. So I'm gonna go back 3 years ago, and I've been saying this, and I think they might be out the door. But I think Stefanski and Barry time is running out, man. I think their time is almost over with.
I don't think so, because nobody expects them to win this year.
No, it's
But
possible.
then you got to think about it. Now the fans are starting to voice their opinions even more. So they're like, okay, we're not playing for a quarterback in the draft. Archie Manning is not that good. So nope, none of these quarterbacks I don't think is gonna be better than Shador or Gabriel for real.
You can't say that either. You know, so we
I differ. I think Beck will.
Beck.
Mm-hmm.
The rookie quarterback is the most hit miss position. Like, you can't even look at a quarterback and say he's going to be good in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? It takes so much luck with him. He got to have the right line. He got to have the right system, right coach, and
mindset,
opportunity. Like, even from game 1 to the game we seen yesterday, it was 2 Flaccos. But if you follow Flacco his whole life, it's always been 2 Flaccos.
for sure.
It's always been two Flaccos. There's always been he was thinking up one week, you be like, oh, he done, and then the next week he come back, throw 3 touchdowns, and you be like, there's no consistency. But like he been like that since Baltimore though, to where he would throw 3 picks one day, and then the next game come back, throw 4 touchdowns and 2 picks, and you be like. Yeah. Like how you have one awful game and then come back and have one phenomenal.
But he had a defense like that Browns, like the Browns he did 2 years ago. He had a defense that could overcome 3 picks.
Right. Right. Well, this Sunday, listen, there's only so much you can ask for from a defense. Like there's only so much energy. It's almost like boxing. Let me punch you in your body all game. I mean all match. By the 10th round, you folding.
You done. You folding.
Played an excellent first half. I'm talking about.
They did.
I'm talking about. But the offense 3 and out. After a while, that sort of kind of discouraged you. Like, man, we up here rushing, blitzing, and y'all motherfuckers. I mean, y'all can't put 3 points on the board for us. 7.
Can't put 3 points or move the ball to the half.
Right.
To the half field.
So
he was a ref.
So Baltimore, they exploited the fact that I'm not saying our defense was tired, but I think they was tired personally because I'm like, you don't play a perfect game in the first half and then all of a sudden second half they just start. Hey.
I think that block punt took their heart away.
Oh yes.
Well, you know how it go, man. The Baltimore already had a game plan for Flacco because they know Flacco, they know how he play, and
they're gonna wait him out. They were gonna wait him out.
Easy. That's why I predicted that he was gonna throw 2 picks and 1 for a touchdown, even though the fumble was almost a touchdown, but still.
Let me ask you this though. So the first 2 drives, he was like 4 for 4. He was trying to stick with the offense that was assigned to him. So we started to get down. Do y'all think he just started pressing, throwing the ball, or do you just think that was his mindset? Because at first he was just like, all right, I'm going to take the short pass. I'm going to take the cut. But then second half, he was like, fuck it. I mean, screw it. I'm throwing the ball.
I think that's what he said. Fuck it. Because he threw the triple coverage, I think it was, of 4 guys, didn't he?
Yeah, but nobody was open. Judy was doing his thing again, dropping.
Yeah.
Tillman the same way. How both are number one, even though every pass old dude dropped Tillman was hard. They was hard passes to catch. He get hit, they drop him, but still, man, you got to pull in one of them.
You got to pull. You NFL receiver. You got to pull those catches.
You got to remember, fellas, we still don't have a number 1 receiver, but I think we should have used Bond. We should have used Thrash.
No, we did though. We used Bond right 3 times.
Yeah, but I think Bond and Thrash would have did a better job than Judy and.
You got to get open. You got to get open. He was back there, can't throw the ball. And listen, Flacco don't even like to throw the ball down to like the back. He throwing the ball to the back out the backfield because there's no separation.
Flacco like throwing down the field. Right. He want to throw deep.
No separation from the receiver.
Definitely no separation.
I can't say play calling. It could have been play calling.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, some play calling. Come on.
Yeah, well, you can't make the guy get open. But the blitz was too much to handle.
They passed too much, man.
Well, next week, trust me, it's going to be a different story because Judkins, when he came in, not only did he run, I like his demeanor. He ran like a dog, like he ran like he was a man. He ran like a grown man.
And he was talking his shit too.
Yeah. And standing on it.
Devon pointed out that Stefanski got away from the run. And you're right. Judkins averaged 6.6 yards a carry.
Man, he ran like a grown man.
So why did you stop going away from him?
First week back.
That's what Stefanski do, though. That's what Stefanski do.
Snap count. What's a snap count? Next week,
Man, he young, man. Listen, that dude should not be on no pitch count.
don't
That
want to
dude,
hurt him, man. He just came back to camp. It's
hey,
no
man.
rush. Come on.
He owe us.
Chill. Gotta
He
chill,
owe us.
man. Y'all gotta chill with that, man.
Put him
We
back
want him
in
to have a
the
healthy
game.
career and a healthy season. We can't be greedy with him. We can't be greedy with him. I know he want to win, but damn, he just came back last week. He just put on some. No, man, we can't do that.
Put him in there, man.
All of us done been on that football field before, and them first few weeks, them pads go on. You go home, and man, your body don't be feeling right. It'd be like, shoot, no, man.
Yeah, he definitely was on. He definitely was on a snap count, carry count. So yeah.
No, but we got a running back. I'm telling you that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We got.
I don't know if we're gonna see it against Green Bay or not because that Green Bay's defense is totally
We're
mad.
gonna talk about that in a minute. Let's get to the defense, man. What y'all rate that defense?
Man, first half.
I gotta give it a C. The first half was First half was A.
First half A, second half F.
F. So I give it a C.
F.
They had Lamar. They had Lamar lost. In the first half.
He was. Garrett had Lamar's number. I mean, our defense had Lamar's number in the first half.
Yeah, because he couldn't run. He couldn't run. They couldn't run.
But it's that punt, that block punt gave them a whole new life.
Yeah.
Broke us down.
They broke us down. And then our cornerbacks. Hopkins made 2 catches that probably only Hopkins could really make.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He mossed them on a couple of those though.
Like the passes was underneath the cornerback. Like he threw the ball underneath the
Yeah.
Our receivers
No, I don't even think Hopkins caught any touchdowns last year at all.
Our receivers would have dropped both them passes.
For sure.
Both them passes would have been dropped.
And I liked it, Graham. He was doing his thing, man. On the run.
The first, man. Listen, we played an excellent first half. I'm talking about Derrick Henry was like 5 for 5, 5 rushes.
Derrick Henry wasn't doing. He was noisy.
He was lost too.
He was lost. Yeah.
Listen, dude had 5 yards, and we contained Lamar. I'm telling you.
I think the first half, I think they only had like 68 yards or something. Total offense.
Wasting our defensive talent, man. We wasted our defensive talent.
We've seen this before. We've seen this before where we wasted defense.
Well, I told people I told people at the draft, before we drafted, I guess defensive minded, we were last in offense. So I felt like we should address the offense more so.
Should have. We averaged 17 points a game last year.
The only thing that we didn't get though,
straight trash.
The only thing we didn't address really, if we think about it, we didn't address the offensive line. We got a receiver. We got a receiver in Bond. They said
that was a freebie.
But they said Barry was talking to him throughout the whole draft. So we got Bond, we got Junkins, we got Fannin, and we got 2 quarterbacks. So I think we did address the offensive side, right?
You the 2 quarterbacks that won't play.
Well, no quarterback. Well, we seen JJ. Listen, JJ McCarthy was the whole world's. Oh my God, he's so good. He's so great. And yesterday,
oh come on, we knew at Michigan that wasn't true.
No, I'm saying in general, a quarterback.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams, he looked horrible. Shit.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels this year so far looked like a rookie.
Well, they got tape on him now. They already. Everybody's defense. All the corners are ready now.
I said they got the tape now.
Right. I'm saying sometimes with sports, we did address the offense. We got 2 quarterbacks. If any one of them rookies was in the game yesterday, Sunday, oh my God. They would they wasn't ready for none of that.
So let me ask you this question then, since we talking about the draft and everything. Let's say the Browns did go Hunter, right?
Okay.
This is hypothetically, they went Hunter. And then they went around and took Shador, right? And they got Jenkins, they got Sampson. Do you think that would have been enough, I guess, chemistry already built together for them to start Shador?
No, because he don't know how to handle the blitz. In college, he couldn't do it. He couldn't handle a college blitz.
I don't think he had the proper line per se, but even
Or
with the Browns,
His line was horrible at Colorado.
yeah,
Well,
Both years.
no,
Both
his
years.
his line. Well, so when you play
we're not gonna blame
quarterback,
everything on the line, but his line
right?
was terrible.
Well, I mean, well,
And he had no running backs hardly.
but the offense got to run the ball. Man, his dad go pick all these players, and his dad picked players to basically pad stats.
And that's what he got. He had hella 5 receivers for sure.
Right, they padded stats.
He definitely had receivers for sure.
You know, but my thing is that there is no rookie quarterback. Let me see. Knicks look horrible this year too. Bo Nix also look horrible. Man, it's a very hard position. That's a very hard position to play.
True that. I mean, Peyton Manning only won one game his rookie year. One game.
Man.
And turned it around the second year. He turned it
It
around.
took Jones to leave New York, go to the Colts, where now he finally got a second home because now he's someplace where people want
Daniel
him.
Jones and Donaldson. He's doing his thing.
Yep. So like sometimes it just take time.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but it's no need to throw them rookies in against the Ravens. There's no need to throw the rookies in against a team that's blitzing.
The game was over in the beginning of the fourth quarter, wasn't it? So they could have gave him something.
Though. You know, blitzing, man, they blitzing. The best teams to throw a rookie in is against the Bengals. Teams like that where you can actually go and play.
Okay. So so after Green Bay, I think we got a more of a game that we might be. If we're 0-3. If we're 0-3, where you go from there?
If we 0-3, I think the fourth game is against the Lions, correct?
Yeah.
Lions?
We're gonna talk about that pretty soon too. We're gonna talk about the
the season's already over right now because we know we not gonna do that. But what game do you all say, okay, eventually we gotta let these two guys do something. We gotta see what they can do on the NFL level. So what game do you think?
I'm gonna tell you what game that the rookie's gonna get their chance. And you might think I'm crazy, but it's gonna be the next game. The rookie's gonna get their chance. And I'm gonna tell you why. The Browns offense is not ready yet for this new NFL defense that they got. The players are way more faster on the line. The linebackers are lighter and quicker. Everything's a little bit faster. So if you in there standing in that pocket, you better hurry up and throw that ball. Unless you got a mobile quarterback like we see the new quarterbacks. So I think Flacco's reign by the end this next game, to be truthful with you.
And so it's like this. Hey, babe, come on. You want to sit down? But Burrow got hurt because he's a pocket quarterback, and all he do is throw the ball. Outside. No,
Plus he's injury prone.
Yeah. Oh, well, yes, but it's like this. It's the new quarterback. It's okay to be a pocket quarterback, but you also got to be able to be mobile a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Bit.
We can agree.
Be able to make somebody miss.
We can agree. This is a mobile quarterback league.
Yes and no, because half of them can't play. Man, listen. So the top 10 quarterbacks, the game changers, are only Josh Allen, Lamar, Hurts. It's only really 10 good quarterbacks, really.
And they're mobile. They're mobile.
Exactly. No, I'm saying, but they're mobile, but they can also throw the ball. So half the guys are mobile and they can't throw.
They do threats.
Fields is horrible.
Fields is not horrible. Fields still haven't found himself yet, but he gets on a good team. He'll be all right.
He should have. Hey, San Francisco should have drafted him. He would have been good. He would have had a good coach.
San Francisco. They went for what? Trey Lance? Yeah.
No, they got they went for Purdy.
Yeah.
They kept Purdy.
Yeah.
They kept Purdy over. They kept Purdy. They thought they had another
I'm not sure which game. But our Rooks will be playing sooner than later. Just because, so like now, we could beat every team in the AFC but the Ravens. The Steelers looked horrible yesterday.
Well, the Steelers may be going to their young quarterbacks too.
Yeah,
but I doubt it. I doubt it because what's the name? He wants to keep his winning record.
Right.
So he probably goes because he's 1-1 right now. So
not the way they playing. Because like the first week played awful, won by luck. They won by luck the first week. Yesterday they looked like straight trash. They look like hot garbage. We look like hot garbage, but we played good our first week. So and then the Bengals, they made Jacksonville look great. so yeah. The
Bengals got a little help from that ref because that was no pass interference. They were both fighting for the ball, so if they hadn't called that, he probably wouldn't have gone down and scored. He might kick the field goal.
Let's get straight to it, man. Let's get this Browns and Packers prediction. Look, my cup empty, so I'm gonna give y'all something a little bit. So who you got? Browns, Packers, and what's your prediction? Who you got, John?
Browns, Packers. Packers been looking good thus far. So they gonna come in with the big head a little bit. They gonna blitz. They seen what the Ravens did to us yesterday. So they gonna blitz. They really gonna see what's up. But now that Judkins gonna have a weekend in, 2 weeks in, he's gonna play more. So we're gonna try to control the ball running a little bit more. So I see him getting about 15 to 20 carries. But I don't see that helping our receivers none because I'm yet to really see aggressive slants. I'm yet to really see plays aggressively to our receivers. Fannin looked good, so I can see him catching 4 or 5 passes, but does those like it don't mean nothing. So far from what I've seen from our receivers, we getting 0 out of them. Judkins back.
Oh, man.
I can see him gaining about a good 50 yards on 16 carries. Man, I don't even want to predict it.
Man, I was waiting for you to come up with the receipt.
Yeah, gotta move the ball.
It's like I got the violin on you. Nah, yeah, I didn't even want to make a prediction myself.
I think we're gonna. I think if we could find a way to move the, you got to move the ball to score, right?
Yeah.
Dang. Our receivers got to. No, screw it. Our receivers catching the ball next week. That's what they gonna do. And
before the game,
we gonna score.
Go ahead.
Gonna score. Dude gonna kick 2 field goals. That's 6, 2 touchdowns. 6, 2 touchdowns, 20. Our defense, damn, they got Josh Jacobs. But their receivers are still young, but Love been on money. So he gonna do us like Lamar did us, but not as aggressive. If we held the Ravens that first half, even though Love is a more accurate passer, okay, 2021. 2021.
Who you got? Browns?
Nope. Packers. But yeah.
Packers by a point.
2021. Just because if we can give our defense a little bit of excitement, I think they can play like that for 4 quarters. So I'm banking on our offense, giving our defense just a little bit of just encouragement. I'm banking on our offense, giving our defense some encouragement.
All right. You want me to go, Bruce, or you want to go?
48-10.
48-10. Now,
2 weeks in a row, huh?
They got more weapons. They got Carson. That defense they're looking Super Bowl ready. It's gonna get worse for Cleveland on the lake. So yeah, 48-10. It ain't gonna be pretty. That's what's going to
Well,
open up the door to bringing the rookies.
all right, y'all. I got me a good prediction. So
What do you got?
I've been looking at the Packers' last 2 games, and the defense is solidified for real. Like they got a solidified defense. Offense is good. Offense is great. I'll keep it real. The offense is great. Defense is good. I think they will get better each week. And they've been keeping their opponents under 20 points. So realistically, we can't score. Our field goal kicker is not that good. So we're not going to use him that much. So I see us maybe 16 Browns, Green Bay 30, 16-30.
16-30. That'd be nice, huh?
16.
How much did we give up to the Ravens?
41,
40
right?
something? Yeah.
41.
Yeah.
41.
And that was just shutting them down the first half. So this time,
It's going to be a blowout game. The Browns.
In my opinion, the Ravens receivers are better than the Packers.
no way.
Yeah.
They've been playing with Jordan Love for a
No.
couple of years.
I think the Packers, they have a handful of receivers, so they don't really have that go-to guy. They got guys they can just throw to. Like, they could throw it to any of their guys. They're going to catch.
Love is just playing real good right now. Love playing real good right
They got
now.
a good running game, too.
But like I said, part of our defense is if our offense can give them that joke, if our offense can just give them enough to where they just stay motivated to play defense, they're not running over our defense until we just get into that zone of just like, well, I got to go back out here. Like, man, it's just hard to go out there and keep on playing defense and just.
So if we shut them down the first quarter, and then all of a sudden we ain't moving the ball, now the defense is like, here we go again.
That's my thing, right? That's
By
why
the
I say
second quarter.
that's why I'm saying from what I seen last week, now we got a running back. So I want to see how the offense change now. I want to see how the offense change now that we got a running back, or are we going to control the ball a little differently? Like cause like last week when Judkins was playing, we was 2-4. Second down and 4. Second down and 5. That changed the whole offense. So it's like now that we got a back to where now the defense got to respect a little bit, can we actually run a play action pass and our receivers and all just do the job? Because
I don't see it, especially after we seen Green Bay shutting down teams that have bona fide offenses. And I mean, we're straight.
I think they played who? They played
The Lions just put a 50 piece up. So
right, Lions. They played the Lions, and then they played who else?
Commanders.
Who?
Washington.
Panthers. Who?
Washington.
Commanders.
Oh yeah.
So we're talking about Green Bay's destroyed two deep playoff teams.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna come in here with our mediocre offense and new offensive coordinator, quarterbacks new, bunch of new receivers and suspect receivers. Nah.
Hey man, you missing the number one thing that's suspect to me is the coach.
Oh, I mean, that's a gimme.
I'm gonna tell you why. You gonna see in the game, he gonna definitely have something hot and he gonna go away from it. Watch what I tell you.
No, it's gonna be a rough game to win because they hot, they feeling good, but sometimes that's the best time to catch somebody.
I mean,
you seen that against the 49ers, remember?
The extra man it's a home game. Yeah. It's a Cleveland home game, but we've seen how that can go, where all of a sudden the home game, we're expecting them to really ball and play.
All of us watched week 2, right?
It just goes out the door.
Hey, last week 2, there was a lot of teams that looked completely different in week 2 than they did on week 1.
Well, we're the worst team in the NFL, so.
No, I mean,
legitimately this year we were the worst.
Now we'll definitely see. I don't really see a victory just based on last week, based on last week, I don't see a victory because in my head, I'm just trying to really just think like how we're going to move the ball. Like week 1, I gave our receivers a pass. Like, yo, you just ain't going to keep dropping passes. Judy dropped one on his knees when the ball hit him straight in the chest. I say, oh, wow.
Your man Tillman.
Yeah,
It
right.
ain't even cold. They dropping balls, ain't even cold with gloves.
Right. I'm like, damn. I say, if they're doing this, it's gonna be a long
Maybe we need to go get Amari because Amari and Flacco had a nice connection. We need to go get Amari.
Man, listen. Hey, teams saying that they can blitz now. Listen, it's one thing about teams. They watch what the last team did, and they saying that they cannot handle the blitz. Now we got 4. They put 4 in, huh?
We got 2 backup linemen in there too now.
Oh yeah, right. So if I seen that, and I'm the Green Bay, and I got the personnel I got, I'm like, yeah, we gonna go ahead pressure.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be blitzkrieg.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get the green light. And trust me, Green Bay.
They're gonna run blitz and force us to pass, which we can't seem to do.
Pass
Flacco
uneasy.
definitely gonna throw some picks, so be prepared for that.
Yeah,
He's gonna definitely throw some picks.
yeah. Just gotta somehow, some way.
And then Baltimore, they was waiting for the short pass because every time we got the short pass.
Oh yeah. Every time we saw a door pass, the corners and safeties came up smacking them.
Yeah,
they was
And the
waiting for
linebacker.
it. So in my opinion, the only bright spots right now is definitely Fannin, Junkins, and the defense. That's it.
Fannin looked real good though. Fannin looked real good. Stop. All right. So it's like, I like Fannin. I like Junkins. I love our defense. I would just like to see how they play if we can actually execute offense. Like in a real regular pace game, I think our defense can stand up. But nobody gonna stand up with 3 and out.
They're not. 3 and out. Gotta have complimentary football.
I think you have pointed something out last week, John. You said that they needed to control the clock, and that's something that Stefanski didn't do. It seemed like he was rushing more so this time than last time.
But
so I think if they take their time and try to make Green Bay wait and just try to execute, like you said, execute each play versus all right, just run, just try to get just take your time, figure it out. I think they got a better chance if they just play a slow game.
So last week, right before the half, we went for it on 4th down, right? If I recall, right? That's what turned the game. That was the punt he mentioned, and that 4th down failure is what turned the game, because we actually had the field on our half. We was playing good to where we would punt the ball, but we was always had the short field.
Right.
And it was one series where we lost that. And after that punt, and the game pretty much took a whole turn. And as soon as it took a turn fast. Like,
it was 3-0. Then that punt.
Like you're right.
They had like 15-yard drive, a 20-yard drive after that block punt.
Yep.
Yeah.
After the block punt, they scored. And then I think we came back and we put a point on the board, I think. And after that,
we got a field goal. 10-3.
Right. It was like deep pass, touchdown to Hopkins, and then Flowers, and then touchdown to Hopkins again.
Get out of hand after a while.
Real fast.
17-3 was over.
Real fast. Like real fast. Quick.
And I think that's just one of the biggest things for us is clock control, ball control. If you control that clock, I think we have a chance. I ain't gonna say that we're gonna beat Green Bay, but we have a better chance if we control the clock, make them sit on that bench and think about whatever they're thinking about.
And so it's like this. No matter how good your defense is, if you can't move the ball or score, you can't win. So it's like we could see a game where a team give up 34 points, but they still have a good defense. because now in the fourth quarter, the game been so consistent. When the defense come in the game, they still got enough energy. They still got enough will to be like, all right, we still in the game. We playing for something. But at the end of the day,
the difference is the great defenses score. Did we get a turnover?
Nope.
Man, we still can't catch the ball.
Yeah, we can't. 2 weeks and the defense hasn't got a turnover.
Our defense can't catch the ball. I'm saying the ball hit dude straight in the hand.
Bush. It hit Bush right in the hand.
Yeah, Bush.
Hit Bush.
Right in the hands, in the end zone.
Can't none of us catch. Now that's coaching.
But like I said, we got to be able to block kicks,
That's
block
coaching.
field goals, block punts, get interceptions for
Definitely got to get interceptions because they there for the taking. We just can't get them.
TDs. Yeah. So, but I mean, till we get there, this defense is still mediocre.
Hey, Miles played good at first. Miles came out motivated, and by the end, by the end of the game, Miles was like, "Man, I should have took that trade."
He was over on the sideline up and said, "I ain't going back in."
Right.
You
Like,
heard
man,
Miles' comments after the game? He said,
Yeah.
It's embarrassing, man.
I'm very upset. Yeah, we got embarrassed. He really wanted to say, "That's what I wanted to get the hell out of here."
And he's mad though at the listen. I'll be mad at the offense because we play so hard. And we need y'all to buckle down and play as hard as us. Meaning the offensive line, right? Everything starts with the offensive line.
Yep.
But Miles the one who told us they got their quarterback. I'm staying because they're going to get the right quarterback.
But I do think, though, I'm a firm believer. I think the line rallied behind a back that they trust. And Judkins run hard. I'm banking the rest of our season. Actually, at the start of the season, I banked everything on a running back. You can go to all my posts. I say our season will be good if we can get production from the running back. And I'm a firm believer that an offensive line, it's easier for an offensive line to block for Chubb than it is Sampson.
Well, there's got to be some free agent running backs out there better than what we got. Come on, Mitchell. This Mitchell ain't done nothing from the USFL, wherever he's from.
No, we good now, though, man. We good now. We got our back. Now we got our third down back. Now it's time for our team. So now this week will be the first week where we really see what type of offense he want to run for real. The first 2 weeks, like, all right, so now I got to play with these third down backs. This week right here, it's no excuses. This week should be our true offense. This should be the offense that he want to run.
So Stefanski, to be honest with you, since our best receivers technically are our tight ends, he should just actually use both tight ends and Junkins throughout this whole game and get out of the
teams ain't gonna allow that, man. You
got that 12 package. Yeah.
And then get Isaiah Bond, get our third down back involved, and pretty much anybody that can help us, man.
That's the thing, though. But the thing is, we can't give up on Judy and them yet, just because they show in their career that they can play good ball. It just seems like it's a flukish 2 weeks because we wouldn't feel so bad today if we just beat Cincinnati the way we supposed to. So it's just like a real bad feeling.
We'd be 1-1.
It's like a real bad feeling because it's like game one, we didn't play bad at all. You know what I'm saying? We made some screwed up errors, but last week we played horrible. I'm talking about outside the defense in the first half and outside our field goal kicker making one.
I got a comparable game. To our game one.
Who?
Listen to this, y'all. That game one we played is the comparison of the second game that the Cavaliers played where they were winning the whole game and they lost it in 7 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
Same kind of comparison because you're like, how did the Cavs lose that game? And it was up the whole game, and then Donovan got a charge, and then all this stuff started. He threw the ball to the opponent, and then
that kind of took that whole series away.
Yeah, so that's about the same comparison. That game and that game is like the same comparison.
That kind of took the season away. Yeah.
But so my thing is against the Packers, I'm not looking at win or loss. I'm looking at our spirit. I'm looking at how we play. It's not really a win-loss game for me. It's more of a game to where I want to see if we really play like grown men. If we play with our heart.
John, I hate to tell you, the spirit is gone. It flew off.
You know what I'm saying?
It flew off. It packed its bags and gone. Gone for the winter.
You know. No, I don't believe that yet. I don't believe it. It's still guys playing for money. It's still guys playing for contracts. You know what I'm saying? It's still shoot, man. They playing for respect. You know what I'm saying? And last week, my only bright spot was I seen Judkins run, and I got excited. I'm like, that's a running back. When he was running, listen, that stiff arm, that first stiff arm, y'all listen. Man, he threw dude too. I say that's what I'm talking about. That's what we need.
Talking about a Pro Bowl player. We ain't talking about like an average guy.
Right. Like, hey, I seen him do that twice. I said, oh yeah, we got a running back. Yeah. And he a dog.
He was talking this shot the word.
And he a dog. And he a dog with it. So hey. Hey, we got family.
He didn't remind me no Nick Chubb when Nick Chubb first got in and broke them long runs that first thing. Didn't remind me no Nick Chubb, but
no, I think they equal.
He'd be all right.
I ain't gonna say
come on, John.
He did show me.
I'm talking about, man. He came out like a grown man.
He got a dog spirit, though. He got a dog spirit.
Him running and Samson running is two different. They're not even comparable.
Yeah, when you saw Nick Chubb run that first game, now you were like, damn, that's a back. No hands down. This one, he was like, okay. I was yesterday when I saw, I was like, okay. We might have to.
How many times do you see a rookie just stiff arm a Pro Bowl veteran to the ground and stand over him like?
Not too many times. We're gonna see. He's 215. Nick Chubb was like 230.
Florida boys ain't no joke either, though.
Nah.
Florida boys, hey, but no.
I think he needs a little more help, but Ford ain't the one to give him no help.
It's gonna be hard for us to win. I just want to see us play like grown men. That's all I want to just see us play.
I just want to see us compete. Let's compete, but it just compete, not roll over.
But I want to see get too down on ourselves, because we just got beat up yesterday.
Yeah, 2 years in a row, we can't score over 17 points. That ain't gonna get it. Yeah. And two different offensive coordinators. Once again, you got different coordinators. You got different coaches, except the head coach, and you still a bum team. What's the problem? What's the denominating factor that they haven't changed? Coach. You changed everything, and you haven't fixed the problem, and it's not even the GM.
Hey, your sink is still leaking. Your sink is still leaking.
Hey man, your sink is still leaking. I done got rid of my wife. I done got rid of the kids.
Yeah.
I got a new rug. Got a new roof.
Your sink's still leaking, though.
Sink's still leaking.
Hey.
But
we'll see on Sunday, man. See on Sunday. We'll see.
All right, y'all. We about to wrap it up. So tune in next week. We got the predictions. We all think the Browns gonna lose. John think they're gonna lose by 1. I think I said 30-16. And
I think it's gonna be a blowout. I'm on your end this week, blowout, but
blowout. I got you. Hey, I would have said blowout, but
they just seen the Giants win.
I don't think they're gonna get blown out at home. I still think it's gonna be a semi blowout though.
Okay.
We just seen the Giants win, man. We just seen the Giants win.
They ain't Cleveland.
Man, we just seen the Giants win. So we
got out of 35 years or 33 years, we only seen 3 winning seasons. Other than that, we always win 5, 3. We can't even average 7 games. Even when we played 16 games, we couldn't even get 7 games. So ain't nothing changed.
All right. Well, one last thing. I want to read y'all something before we leave. I think I have it stored in my phone real quick. It was an interesting stat, and I'm going to tell y'all real quick. Hold on one second. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Do I have it in here? Thought I did. Well, I don't have it in here. I thought I did. Well, I save it for next week. But it was an interesting stat about the Browns in the last
5 yards.
So we'll see, man, next week. Well, I'm Javon Bates, the legacy.
John,
Bruce
take
B.
it
Smooth
easy.
Ballot. Bruce B. Smooth Ballot.
All right, y'all. See y'all next Monday, 7 p.m. We out.
All right, see you later.
All right, John. All right, Javon.